evening. We're here on Poker Tonight to bring you the details on both championship tournaments going on here in Las Vegas right now.
Here at the Bellagio, the $10,000 buy-in World Poker Tour main event is playing down to a final table of 6. When there were 3 tables left, Lizzie got a chance to talk with David Chu.
How are you doing in the tournament? How many chips do you have?
I'm doing pretty good. I have close to 500,000 right now.
So have you enjoyed playing in this tournament here at the Bellagio?
Oh, great. It's a great tournament.
And what do you think about the fact that the final table structure is going to be a little bit different, a little bit slower for the first time in WPT history?
Well, actually, it will give the advantage to the better players.
More play?
Yes,
So
definitely.
Do you think that they'll continue with this past the Bellagio?
Yes.
And you have a bunch of supporters here, don't you? Who's here watching you play?
Excuse me? Oh,
some supporters watching you.
And his fans.
Are they big poker players too?
Fan club.
So do you guys think David will come out on top?
Of course.
Definitely, yeah. No doubt. Absolutely.
We'll let you know if Chu makes it to this final table.
He'll definitely have to be on his game since there are lots of big-name pros still left in the field.
Yeah, the field is really full of top professionals, and let's go to Christy's footage to see what's going on down there today.
We're here in the Da Vinci Room for your nightly update on the Bellagio Cup 3 Tournament Series. We're down to our last few tables, and there's still big names in the field vying for that first place prize of more than $1.3 million. Those players include Kevin Below Above Saul, Nam Lee, Erica Schoenberg, and Mike Mattisau. They're going to play down to 6 players to be featured in tomorrow's WPT televised final table. Be sure to tune in to cardplayer.com and Cardplayer TV for more Bellagio Cup 3 Tournament Series updates.
That final table at the Bellagio Cup is going to be really exciting. I'm excited to cover it tomorrow. And of course, at the Rio, the main event is still going. About 100 players took the belt today, and 27% of them were not from the U.S.
As usual, there have been a lot of eliminations over at the Rio already today. Humberto Brenes, Jared Hamby, Chad Brown, Corey Carroll, and Isaac Haxton have already been sent to the rail. The top 20 players include some names you should be familiar with. Lee Watkinson is second in chips, and rounding out the top 10 is Scotty Nguyen. Card Player's own Diego Cordovez, host of The Scoop, is also still in contention for the $8 million first place prize.
Gus Hansen and Huckseed are both still competing, but they're hovering near the bottom of the chip counts. There's one woman left remaining, and that's Maria Ho. She's in the middle of the pack.
This afternoon, I took the Bellagio tournament floor to pick the brains of some of the top pros with an open mic.
Steve Danman is the biggest luck box.
Why are you the biggest luck box?
Because last night I got a 4-card flush when I was trying to push in and get out of town today because I had an early flight, but caught a club on the river. Yeah.
The biggest luck box in tournament poker, probably Gus Hansen. I mean, he put his money in with the worst hand like 12 times at the World Series, and he's still in. So I'll go with that, I guess.
All right. Maybe it's Joe Hatcham. He's been on a roll. He's been getting, some cards.
I don't know. That's a pretty rude question. Who's the biggest luck box in tournament poker? I guess whoever won the last tournament. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, do you have an opinion?
Wow, I just have no answer for you. I'm usually clever and witty, and you've put me on the spot here with a very weird question.
Then again, it could be Phil Hellmuth. I mean, he's playing good, but
probably a couple different people. But you know what? People create their own luck. People that are getting luckier, I mean, they're making that happen sometimes too. So that's how I feel about it.
Jamie Gold had to have been pretty lucky to win the tournament last year, but I mean, I don't know if that makes him a luck box.
I'm not going to answer that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to talk bad about any players.
You're such a nice guy.
no, it's definitely me. Yeah, it's definitely me. Right now, 40 players to go. I didn't think I'd pay. Yesterday, I get out of the cab. I tell the cab driver, look, keep it running. I'll be right back. And I just kept on pushing through him. Before you know it, I mean, he's still out there waiting. I had to sneak by him this morning, but. So didn't think I'd make it past the first day. Didn't think I'd make it first level, second day, or even last night. And here we are, third level, average stack, 40 players to go.
I'm going to have to say myself. I don't know. I have no opinion, I guess. Hopefully me.
You're such a nice guy.
Oh, man, I'm not a nice guy. I just really don't know. If you said who's the biggest jerk in poker, I might have an opinion.
Who is the biggest jerk in poker?
I mean, I don't know.
So I'm the biggest luck box there could be.
Thank you.
What's his name? Kevin Saul, the internet guru?
Below Above?
Below Above? I don't know. I don't play on the internet. All I can tell you, he is truly crazy and lucky.
Me, obviously.
You are the biggest luck box?
Yeah, I beat Ace King I beat Kings with Ace King earlier today. I've been running great this tournament.
So I heard you guys are very entertaining. Tell me about this entertainment.
Man, Cuz is my buddy. I hope me and him make the final table together. It's going to be the highest ratings ever. And if Matisal gets there too,
he's a phenomenal.
It's gonna be great.
I'm the rookie. I'm playing with all pros, and I really did get lucky. I wouldn't even be here today. I flopped. I thought he was bluffing on the button because he's playing any two cards. He woke up with pocket kings at queen jack.
It was his third hand.
It was my third, and I got queen jack, and I lucked, and that's why I'm still here. I want to thank him very much.
Oh, no problem. My pleasure to get you started.
All the people are healthy and still keep playing, no matter which finals, and can keep coming back. If you can join this circus, because it's a circus, sometimes it's done very well, sometimes it's very poor, but I think you're lucky to be in it and enjoy it with all the ups and downs. So let's get another bad beat and come back.
Thank you. Christy, who do you think is the biggest luck box in the poker world right now?
I'd have to say Rich Belsky. What do you think?
I'd have to agree there. I couldn't think of anyone luckier.
We're just kidding, Rich. Just so you don't kill us tomorrow.
That's it for this episode of Poker Tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow. We hope you enjoyed yourself. Good night, everybody.
Good night.